An unprecedented day in NASCAR. They've moved this race up a day.
There is severe weather moving in Southern California later on tonight. The sport decided, hey, let's move things for the Busch Light Clash.
You know, definitely impromptu for all of us. With just 5 hours notice, these teams knew that they were going to go racing.
The logistics of this race are so unique anyway. Denny's got it easy. He gets to drive the car no matter what. We had a lot going on.
But I think it was the only option we had to actually see racing at the Clash.
Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano lead them to green.
And the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season is underway.
We were good right from the jump, and certainly on the short run, we had a strong car.
44 laps into the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum. Denny Hamlin's led them all.
I was kind of holding up Ty and probably Joey and those guys. Didn't work in my favor because it brought more cars into the picture that I couldn't get behind.
Ty Gibbs gets the inside, side-by-side for the lead.
New race leader, Ty Gibbs.
Once you get picked off by one, you got freight trained all the way back to about 7th or 8th. We didn't have the long run car that we were looking for.
It was because of the scheduling, to be honest with you. You know you're only going to have to run a heat race, and then you get to re-rack and run the feature the next day. We didn't get any of that chance. You had to go right into the main event.
The team just made amazing adjustments the second half to help fix it.
To face that situation, go into an 8-minute break, and make some pretty big swings on the car, it's something I'm pretty proud of.
If you think restarts are crazy throughout the season, wait till you see them on this quarter mile.
This particular car gives you the opportunity to be really aggressive. We've seen some people bumping and banging.
It just takes one person to shove one person into the corner, and it's just like the ethics go out the window. You just hope you're not on the bad end of it. We jumped a few guys on restarts, and that really kept allowing me to chip away position-wise to set ourselves up for that last 40 or 50.
Ty Gibbs in command.
Oh, turn. Here comes the caution.
I felt so bad for those guys when the caution came out with 10 to go because it really does put a ton of pressure on the leader.
It's Ty Gibbs, Joey Logano, row 1.
I knew that the two were going to lean on each other into turn 1. Luckily for me, the best case scenario, and that was I had Kyle Busch behind me, and he's always been ultra fair to me, so he didn't shove me into the corner, which allowed me to at least back up the corner, let them tussle.
Here comes Danny on the inside.
And then get a good drive on the exit.
Door, bumper, clear, clear.
That was really the defining moment for us.
Easy in here, get off the left front, you're clear by 10.
I'm thinking when we got to 2 to go, I'm like, 12 more seconds, 13 more seconds, we're gonna take the white, this race is over.
White flag, no pressure at all, gotta spin behind you, caution, 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 caution.
I thought the race might have been over, but then I was like, well, they're not celebrating, so I'm sure there's some special rules here.
Gotta finish under green.
Yeah, this feels different.
So you've got to recompose and realize that it's going to be a dogfight.
Let's settle this. Green, white, checker.
I just knew that I had to get a launch.
That was a fantastic jump by Denny Hamlin.
It's very tough because I'd already locked up the tires and our car couldn't turn very well, but luckily it was just short enough to hang on.
Hamlin is all by himself. Checkered flag is waved.
Hell yeah, boys. Welcome to 2024.
All right, my man. Good work. Good job, everybody. Way to start it off.
Yeah, great work, guys. Way to go.
I think Denny's really hungry, and I think he's looking to come out here and bounce back and really take it to these guys. The only way you can go 38 for 38 is start out 1 for 1. So definitely winning the Clash and getting off on the right foot is a big deal.
It's really hard to draw parallels to this success in this race versus what happens in the regular season, but it does show that the hard work that we put in to prepare for the Clash pays off, and we continue to do that week in, week out. We're tough to beat.